Hi, this is Matti Fuller with your weekend reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, and if it resonates, that's awesome, and if it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Gemini. What's going on in your relationships? Soulmate, twin flame connection, any kind of relationship connection. What's happening on the weekend of October 25th, 2019? Relationship reading for Gemini. Okay, energy between you and the other person, the Hierophant. That's never a good card for relationships. Oh. Somebody's not happy. Somebody is not happy. Okay, your partner has the Tower. They feel like the whole relationship is unraveling, and they're still attracted to you. They still want passion with you. They still want what they want, because queens want what they want. You don't tell a queen what to do. But right now, you've got the Two of Swords, which means you have to make a decision between head and heart. And you also have the Four of Cups, which means that you are not pleased with the relationship right now. There's nothing a partner can do right now that will please you. So my guess, and this is just my guess, is that you've had an argument where you didn't agree. You had very strong opinions, both of you, and they were very fixed opinions. So now you've pissed each other off. And where's this relationship going? Your partner wants to move forward and just set goals and just become unstoppable. And you've got the Seven of Swords, which means you're not totally honest with your partner. You're hiding something, or maybe lying or cheating. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's not good. So you basically have two 7 cards here. And 7 cards are unstable relationship energy. When you're working the positive side of 7, it has to do with faith and connection to source. And if you're working the negative side of 7, it has to do with abandonment issues and, hiding things and no faith. So you basically don't trust each other right now. The card between you is the Strength card, so maybe you'll learn something from the situation and come out of it stronger, possibly. But the culprit here is the Hierophant. You guys are having fixed ideas. You got to be flexible. You got to be able to listen to each other and come to some kind of common ground. Okay, so if you value your relationship, common ground is absolutely necessary. Let's find out what kind of advice we have for Gemini. Butting heads is definitely not the way to go. Not if you want the relationship to go anywhere together. Okay, well, let's find out what kind of advice we have for Gemini. Okay. All right. So on the top of the reading, you have the Three of Wands, which basically means that you don't really, you're not feeling totally committed to the relationship. Maybe you were before, but right now you're not feeling it. You haven't totally decided if you're in or out, and you have to figure that out before you can go on. And you've got the Page of Swords. New ideas are coming, new beginnings. You also got the King of Wands, which means that you want to follow your passions and do something new. And you got the Hermit, which to me means that you're probably going to choose to be alone and to move away from the relationship when you decide what you're going to do in the Three of Wands. Because it looks like you would be happier just walking your own path for a while. So that's something you can mull over this weekend. Let's find out what's going on with Libra. Libra, what's happening? Relationship for Libra, October 25th, 2019. Weekend connection, soulmate, twin flame relationship for Libra. Energy between you and another person, temperance. You got to be patient with each other. You got to hold back a little bit. Okay, so your partner has new ideas that they want to pursue. And they also have the Three of Wands, which means that they're not totally committed to this relationship. They have to make a choice about it. They have to figure out if they're in or out, but they're not totally committed at this point. And you can feel the change coming. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is your destiny. The wheel has turned. You really, really, really wanted to have a good connection with this person. You really care about them. But you can feel the change shifting. So right now you're in a space where you just want to step back and be patient and just see where it goes a little bit so you don't get yourself too hurt. Your partner wants to be alone. They want to deal with their own stuff. You're not in the picture here. And you're obsessing about the relationship, unfortunately. You can't stop thinking about the person. And you really want to just hop on your horse and go talk to them. But they're not open to that. They're really not open to that. You see, if you look at these cards together, you can see that, there you are. There comes the knight on the horse, and the lady over here has got their backs to the horse. You know, they're not facing you. They're not open to communicating with you right now. So you have to deal with your own obsession about the relationship, because your partner is really not open to meeting you halfway and sorting things out. So let's see what kind of advice we can give to Libra. I always find it really sad when one person wants to talk and the other one doesn't want to, and they just walk away or close the door or stop texting or stop calling. Oh God, I hate that. Because then, you know, you got stuff to say and there's nobody there to listen. But that's a sign in itself. If nobody wants to hear what you have to say, then it's because they don't really want to be with you. That's the sad truth of it, isn't it? So we need some advice for Libra. I mean, when somebody starts ghosting you, that really says it all. They don't care. Sad but true. Okay, so you're really not ready to let this person go yet. You're still obsessing about them. You're still hoping that something good is going to come out of it in the future. This is the Seven of Pentacles, the Harvest card. You feel stuck in the situation because you feel like you can't move on. You can't just forget about them. You know, at least not when you think that maybe something else is going to happen in the future that could be nice. And if you move on and then they come back, what are you going to do, you know? So you're going crazy about who to choose for a partner. You're going crazy over this relationship. What can I say? Chocolate, ice cream, go to the bar, have a drink. I don't know. Distract yourself. This is not going anywhere. At least not now. And obsessing about it is just going to take away your ability to sleep. So try to distract yourself. Do something fun for yourself. Go shopping. That always helps. As long as you don't spend too much money. Oh, okay. So you got the whole weekend to figure out what you can do to distract yourself. All right. And then we have Aquarius. What's going on in your relationships? Aquarius relationship, October 25th, 2019. Weekend connection for Aquarius. Energy between you and another person. You got the 10 of Wands. Either you're both overwhelmed or one of you are doing everything and the other one isn't doing anything. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. As much as your partner wants a new beginning in love with you, they're not open to you at all right now. They got the Four of Swords. They've pulled away from you for whatever reason. And they also have the Knight of Pentacles, which means they've put the brakes on and they're not ready to move forward. Which is kind of frustrating for you because you've got the Ten of Cups here. You think that this is the person that you want to have a happy family life with. And you got the Lovers card, so you feel really excited about this partnership. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. You really want to nurture this person. But the truth of the matter is, there's no commitment. Neither one of you have actually committed to this relationship. You may have had a commitment before, but right now you're both questioning it. And you both have to figure out, are you in or are you out? Because right now the relationship is becoming a burden to both of you. Very strange, very strange. What did you do, Aquarius? What did you do to piss off your partner or scare them away? What did you do to make them put the brakes on? Maybe it's just, you know, their past garbage that they're carrying on their back, and then it comes back up every time they get into a new relationship. Who knows? You know, a lot of times you've been hurt in the past and you can't forget about that, and you just see that fell out again. So let's find some advice for Aquarius. Okay. Okay, so you got the Temperance card, which means that you have to be patient and control yourself and not, you know, do anything that you jump into unforeseen. You have to let your intuition guide you, so you have to be introverted and just look within instead of focusing on what the other person is doing. And you got the Hangman, so you're hanging from a tree right now and you can't move forward, you can't let go, but in the process of hanging there, you get a different perspective of the situation, and you will also be transformed from just not being able to move forward. And then you can move forward. But you've got 3 cards here in the advice that says, be patient, hold back, wait, see, listen to your intuition. Okay, don't judge it, don't read into it. You know, you don't know why your partner's feeling bad right now. Just give him some slack. Give him a little break and wait and see. Okay, so that was the reading for the air signs. Hope you liked it. If you did, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.